Hi YouTube! So, I'm very excited to report that my Arjuni hair is here. It arrived today, this afternoon, and I've been running around like crazy all day, so I know I look a hot mess, but hey. So I wanted to wait to open it on the video so you can see exactly how it comes. So I have my scissors here, and we're going to start, shall we? Woohoo, it's so exciting. For those of you that have ordered Arjuni before, you know how long the wait can be. And you have to go through quite a few steps to get your hair. You have to, go on arjuni.com and order your hair, and then once you order it, you get a blend date, which is the date they tell you a range that your hair will be available. And then after you pay a deposit, and then after you get your blend date, you pay your balance in full. So that process takes about a week, and then your blend date could be 2 weeks to 3 weeks to 4 weeks out from that date. So then you'd have to wait for the delivery. Then it's coming from Cambodia, so the shipping takes a little while, and it comes DHL. I think there used to be some other company that shipped it, but not anymore. It's only DHL. So it comes in the bag, and then in another plastic bag just like this. And I happen to have 2 of these little guys right here. If you can see because of the light. Yeah, it's way too light. Anywho, it has a bunch of writing on it. And I'll tell you exactly what it says. So it says the Weft is a 1A and 2A. The pattern is wavy. The length is 12 to 14, and then 14 to 16 is also in this little bundle. The luster is medium. The color is brown. That's really the only option that they offer. And I have 2.4 ounces and 2.2 ounces in this little guy here. And then the only difference between that one and this one is the length and the ounces are different. So the length is going to be 16 to 18. Actually, both of these are 16 to 18. And then the ounces 1.5 and 2.2. So let's open up the first package. So you just take off the package just like this. And then you just take the little top off. These looks like some little packages that if you ever been to Jamaica before, they sell all kind of little stuff like this. So I'm sure they got a lot of these at a really good rate, the Arjuni people. But I think it's a cute way to package. I'm into stuff like that. So I'm into all things chic, as you know. And by the way, my Arjuni hair couldn't have come at a better time. You guys see... Do you see this track? It's almost sticking out of my ponytail. It's real bad. So I definitely need to get my hair done tomorrow, which I will be doing. So you take the package off, and it comes in a bandeau knot, I think it's called. So beautiful wave pattern. And I'm sure this wave pattern is due in part to the bandeau knot, which I know that a lot of people tie their hair up like that at night, and then kind of have this kind of a pattern going the next day. So the hair is very, very soft. It seems like it's blended with a lot of different colors to create a color that's more realistic as your own hair would be. I think it's a pretty good match to my hair. What do you guys think? The weft is pretty thick. If I undo it, I don't know how this is going to be installed because, yeah, it's not only thick, it's not very pliable. It's like wire, I guess. But so I don't know. That'll be a challenge. But the hair is absolutely beautiful. I don't know. It doesn't really have a smell. I heard people saying that it smells like lemons. It definitely does not smell like lemons. So that was the first weft. I would assume that that's 14 to 16 because that's pretty long. So then this one probably is the 12 to 14. And so you can see the difference. 14 to 16 here, a little bit longer, and then the 12 to 14 is here. But same thing, the weft is still thick, the hair is very, very soft, and the weft goes right to the end, all the way to the end, so I guess that's what you could clip off. I don't know. I'm going to have to ask the hairdresser if we clip that off or what. So when you open it up, there's no difference from the bottom to the top in the thickness of the hair. It's the same thickness all the way from bottom to top. And it has a nice little wave to it. So that's a lot of hair. So I was wondering, because I have 8.2 or 8.3 ounces or something like that. And after I've seen all these girls on YouTube with like 12 ounces and 14 ounces, I was like, man, do I have enough hair? But these are 2 wefts right here. And look at all this hair. This is only 4 ounces of hair. A lot of hair. So I totally have enough hair. I'm not even worried about it. I don't like when I used to go to beauty supply stores to get hair, they would say, oh, do you want 2 bags of hair? And I was like, no way. 2 bags is way too much for me. I've never put 2 bags of hair in my head. I'll take that back. I did once and I hated it. I felt like a lion. It was just way too much. So what else that comes in the bag are a bunch of sheets of paper, and we'll see what those are. Not like you can see anything in this light. It just pretty much captures what all you received. So it goes back over your hair, the ounces, the lengths, the wefts, all that good stuff. So it's telling me that I have 8.3 ounces of hair and how much I paid for it. So how to care for your hair, that's pretty important. It talks about how to wash it, how to curl it, when you swim, how to style it, what styling process to use. And I do have my apple cider vinegar because I read or heard that on YouTube. I already have it, and I'm going to do that whole wash and spray thing tonight. Let me actually go get it. So I bought the coconut milk nourishing shampoo that's sulfate free. And then I have the coconut milk conditioner that's also sulfate free. And then just a bottle of apple cider vinegar, and I think you put 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar into 1 cup of water. After you've washed it, spray it on the hair, and then just leave it. And they say that that enhances the natural curl pattern. So, hey, I'm all for a natural curl pattern. So that is my hair. But wouldn't you know it, I was nervous about not getting this hair in enough time. I went to Luxie.com and ordered some clip-in hair extensions so that if I didn't get my hair in enough time, I would have something else to put in my hair for a trip that I'm taking on Friday. So wouldn't you know it, Luxie arrived today too. Just my luck, right? So I'm going to do a separate review on that. So until then, toodles.